Good evening. Unbelievable. Thank you very much. It's just a tremendous honor to be coming to you from Tampa Piano School. And I've had a tremendous number of people asking me, what is the correct breathing for singing? Okay? Now, I cannot overstate the importance of this question. Every aspect of singing can be enhanced, can be improved through correct breathing for singing. Okay? Everything that you find difficult about singing can be addressed with correct breathing. Motion, proper breath support. Okay? If your throat hurts while you're singing, that's probably because you have a little bit too much stress and strain on the larynx. If you're having difficulty reaching the high notes, okay, this is due to a lack of breath pressure. It takes more breath pressure to reach those high notes. Okay, if you are belting, if you are someone who has difficulty blending, again, you're singing probably with an elevated larynx. That pop voice usually features an elevated larynx, and that tends to happen even more if you're singing without the proper breath support. You're relying on the larynx, all the work is happening at the laryngeal level, which we do not want, okay? So instead, what we want to do is focus on our breathing and breathing motion specifically today, okay? And I want you to imagine that what we're going to essentially have is a breath stream flowing to the vocal cords. There should be a continuous flow of exhaled breath into the vocal cords. We want an energized air column, okay? So, the way to accomplish that, I'm just going to give you 3 steps. So, on the inhaled breath, and I like to use the idea of a straw. We are drinking the air in through a straw. You should have the rib cage, specifically the lower ribs, and the abdomen expand on the inhale. Then we attack on the breath, and the exhale, and this is very important, you want to firm it in the abdomen as you are in the act of singing. That exhaled breath will be gradually released as you firm it in the abdomen. Now be careful, we don't really want to tighten or flex the abdomen. Don't overdo it. We just want a little bit of firming right here in the abdomen. Okay? So again, we're going to inhale deeply by expanding the rib cage and the abdomen. Attack on the breath and firm the abdomen on the exhaled breath. And again, that will allow the air to gradually be released. We don't want the exhaled breath to escape too quickly. So firm it in the belly, okay? And we can apply this to the scales. This is perfect for the scales. We sing 5 notes ascending and 5 notes descending, and we do it all on one breath, okay? So I will demonstrate. And I highly recommend that you practice the scales at home. So here we go. Now we're going into the upper register. Again, we need more breath pressure on the high notes. One more, we're going for the high D. Now, as I said, what I highly recommend that you do is practice with my vocals, with the piano in this video. Not only to improve your breathing, but we can also be working on our scales. That's only going to improve our precision and accuracy. That will help increase your range. And you understand all these techniques are interrelated. So if we're breathing properly, now we can reach the high notes easier. Now we can use falsetto, and our falsetto is a little bit fuller of a sound because we have enough breath support. So everything is interrelated. As you use all these techniques, if you decide not to use one of the techniques, that's going to make all of the other techniques suffer. So very important that we're breathing properly. The breathing motion, inhale deeply as though it were through a straw. The abdomen and rib cage expands. You attack on the peak of the inhale, and as you are in the act of singing, firm it in the belly, and that will allow for the gradual release of the exhaled breath. Enjoy practicing at home, and just remember every day is an opportunity to get better.